Hi Funko friends, this is Funko Jerry. We're here at One Shelf at a Time. This is part 2 of the horror section that we're going to give you in honor of Halloween. I'm also wearing my horror jacket, which maybe I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see or not, but we have Jason Voorhees here, we have Freddy Krueger on one side, and of course the back, I'll get you pictures. It's my amazing jean jacket that I really like. And I love it. Anyhow, I'm going to show you some fun pops that I really enjoy, and I love the horror section. It's one of my favorites that I have here. I guess we're going to start on the top, and that is Hannibal Lecter. Did a couple of movies. Silence of the Lambs, I think, was the first one, and then he did Hannibal after that. But he has 3 different pops, as you can see. The first one and the third one are newer remakes. He's got blood on his face. He looks amazing. The other one, he's in his straitjacket, like such iconic moments in the movies. If you get a chance to watch them, a lot of fun. Next to those 3, we're going to move on to the Clockwork Orange, which for me is one of the craziest movies of my childhood. I was watching things I didn't even fully understand at the time. Now if I watch it, it's like, oh, that's what it meant. It's one of those movies that, yeah, I mean, gotta go back and watch it. But there's 2 versions on there. One he's wearing a mask, and one he is not wearing a mask. Same pose, they both look great. There's also a chase version, the glow in the dark. I think it's like only one of 12 in the world. It could be like, as crazy as it sounds, like almost $12,000. So I probably won't own it today, tomorrow, but my birthday is coming up. It's in July, so we can get a fun, we can get me that $12,000 pop. Just kidding, mostly. Moving on for that is a character, I do forget his name, but it's from the movie Get Out. His name is Chris Washington. That was his name. I remember seeing the box. Great movie, but just it's a newish movie the last couple of years. It was like a psychological thriller, really crazy movie. And he goes to his girlfriend's house in the middle of some cottage area, and he thinks everything's fine. They find out about him for the first time and finds out that they're not so normal, and a lot of crazy stuff. And really, and I went around saying "Get out" for months. So the movie was definitely worth the watch, and if you watch it, you'll see why. A lot of fun. Moving over, we have The Nun. I didn't really see the movie The Nun, very honestly, but the pops are amazing. She looks so scary. There's 2 versions. It was definitely going to be one on my horror shelf. Most movies I come and I watch, and I love horror, but I can't get to all of them. But if the pop's amazing, you gotta get it. That's like it. I know that I'll regret it and I'll want it. Addicted much? Anyways, so that's The Nun. Over here we have on the top shelf, right here we have Sharknado, made-to-TV movie. They've done like 4 or 5 parts on it, really funny. One thing I'm going to point out to that pop, which is kind of funny and people always ask me about it, so a fin is missing, which is kind of ironic because he's a shark, probably had it bitten off, but it's I've come into contact with maybe 4 different same pops, and they seem to all have issues. I'm sure somebody out there has a great one, and even the fin broke off on this one, so I had to glue it. So many pops, it doesn't matter if one's not perfect, but I always think it's funny that the same pop everywhere only has 1 fin. There is also a bloody chase version of that too. I don't have that one, but it's nice, got blood coming out of his face, a lot of fun. So next to him, or her, is a shark, him or her, is Annabelle, another fun pop. I think I saw the movie a long time. She's a demon doll and crazy, and she's scary and just, I mean, it's kind of funny. Kind of like Chucky, right? Anyhow, we'll get there when we do. We also have Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice is probably my wife's favorite movie. There's a handful, but that's definitely one of her favorite movies. She loves it too. A lot of different versions of the Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice was a character played by Michael Keaton, and he could pretty much do anything he could think of. And here he is a carousel. He was dressed up as maybe he was a taxi driver here, I think maybe. Dressed in, he's dressed in Adam's clothes. And this one right here is the original Beetlejuice. I think came out in 2010. Another fact that just as I go along I can think of telling people, if you look at the bottom of the Funko Pops, you can see the year that they came out, 2011. Wow, this is almost 10 years old. The same pop's been living in my house, which is kind of cool, right? I think older things are cool. Thank God we feel that way, because we're getting older. Okay, we do have a chase version. I almost forgot to point that out. But we have the chase Beetlejuice, really glows nicely. We'll get pictures of the glow afterwards, which is a lot of fun. I actually glow up my pops. I'll come down here with one of the UV light flashlights, and I'll glow up everything, and it's really cool. A lot of fun. So we have over here, the next are the Chucky lines. Chucky's another movie from my childhood. I think I'm living in the past, huh? when I had more hair. Okay, let me put that hat back on. Gotta remember to always wear a hat. If you've seen last video, you know why. So here we have Chucky from a lot of different versions of it. I'll let you look through them and we'll get a better picture of them all. This was the original also, 10 years old. Really, really cool pop. He had, I think, 5 or 6 movies. He was married to Tiffany. Where did Tiffany go? Oh, she's right up here. So this is Tiffany the His Bride, which is funny because the little doll gets married. Evil spirit gets possessed into a doll, and that's the premise of the movie, which is really cool when you're watching it and you're 10 years old. It's scary, a lot of fun. So this is his bride. I think it was the Pride of Chucky, maybe part 3. She also, I think, has a chase version. Where's her chase? It's right over here too. It doesn't glow, but this one over here is bloody. We'll get you good pics of everything afterwards, promise. So I'll put that right there. But she is an amazing pop. And Jennifer Tilly, poker player. I love when I remember things. See, I do remember things. Okay, and then I guess the last of the shelf is, this is Ash, and this is Deadite, and they're from Army of Darkness. This is from Ash vs. the Evil Dead. It's a continuation of the movies. It became a TV show, and he's basically killing these people right here. They're like, I don't know, kind of zombie type of characters that they need a good killing. You gotta kill zombies, right? That's it. I think that's the shelf today. So in honor of Halloween, we're going to be showcasing the horror section, and this is shelf number 2. I hope you liked it.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and also join our Funko group, Funko Friends Worldwide by Trade.